Bershan Shaw wasn't born a warrior, she became one. Life coach, motivational speaker, multifaceted entrepreneur, and two-time breast cancer survivor, Bershan has dedicated her life to helping others embrace their inner warrior during life's most difficult times. Bershan is also the newest member of season 13 of The Real Housewives of New York. Bershan Shaw, welcome to Healthline.
Hello. Thank you for having me, everyone at Healthline. Thank you.
Of course. Thank you for being here.
Yes, I love it. Thanks.
So let's dive in. Your story is the stuff of a superhero origin. I mean, in 2009, you were diagnosed with stage 4 breast cancer and told you had 3 months to live. The weight of hearing those words must have been just indescribable. Can you tell us a little bit about that moment and what were the first thoughts that went through your head?
Yes. Every time I talk about that moment, it hits me to my core because being told you had stage 4 breast cancer and that it was terminal, I mean, it really hits you. I remember the day the doctor told me to sit down. And believe me, you never want a doctor to say, sit down. The doctor said I had terminal breast cancer. It was cancer all over my body. And wow, to this day, it still rings in my ear. But I remember that moment. I remember walking into the hallway and I got on my knees and I said, God, if you keep me alive, I will motivate the entire world, men and women all over the world. Keep me alive because I know with you, everything is possible. With God, everything is possible. And that's how I live my life. And this is my mission, mental health. Everything is possible for everyone.
Yeah. So, I mean, while you were battling this diagnosis, you started launching your successful business, inspiring others to unleash their inner warrior, which just, again, wow.
Right. Exactly.
How did you unleash your inner warrior?
I gave up fear. So when you hear that you're going to get your affairs in order, 3 months, I lived every day with fear, crying, depressed, anxiety, stressed, not knowing what the next day would happen, not knowing if I was going to live, not knowing if I could have a baby. I was too scared to have a baby because I just thought one day I wasn't going to wake up. And then I had to do the work on myself. I was dealing with mental anxiety, mental depression, mental sadness, mental loneliness, everything. And I said, Bershan, you got to get busy living or get busy dying. Which one are you choosing? And I said, I'm choosing to live. As long as I'm alive, a new day, I'm living, baby. I am living. I am not going to die. And I think every day made a difference. And that's why I tell people dealing with mental issues or mental health, holistic, you are living in the now. It's every day. Live in the now. You see, you can't live in the past. It's gone. You can't live in the future. It's not here. Live in the now. And when I was living in the now, the stress started to go away. The shame started to peel off. The anxiety started to float away because I was alive. And as long as I was alive, I was going to live.
Wow, that's absolutely beautiful and so inspiring. So in addition to joining the Real Housewives of New York this year and running your incredible business and hosting your podcast, Buckle Up Bershan, you're also launching a mental and emotional wellness app called You Are a Warrior later this year. Can you tell us about your app and what can we expect?
Oh, the app is my baby. I started this app during COVID. Because, interesting, I heard Elon Musk say in an article, I'm at the top of my game. I'm one of the richest men in the world, and I'm lonely and depressed. My nephew came to me at 30 years old and said, can I talk to you? You coach and motivate people. You've been dealing with mental health. I'm dealing with it. I'm embarrassed. I don't want to talk about it, but it brought tears to my eyes. And then my next door neighbor committed suicide. And I said, it's time. Let me, Bershan, be the leader and start a mental health app for support where we can socialize, social networking, peer-to-peer support, experts, coaches, not just about me, about really saving the world, saving us. Brown and Black people, I know we deal with mental health. My brother did. My mother did. We were all ashamed. No one wants to say it. It's like, shh, don't say anything, or you don't want to talk about it. You know, your old aunt who's in the back, don't say anything. We never wanted to deal with it. We never wanted to get a therapist. We never wanted to get a coach. So I'm here, my money where my mouth is, building the app, You Are a Warrior. Please sign up, www.youarewarrior.com for support. It's a one-stop shop. You can express yourself, challenges, quizzes, journal, chat rooms, everything for you.
Yeah, and that's the letter U and R, right? Just so everybody's clear.
Yeah, because everyone, you're right. So it's a hip way to spell it. So the letter is www. Is that the letter U, the letter R, the letter A, warrior, WARRIOR.com. Yes.
Yeah, that's such a service, because I found even in my current role that community is just so important, you know, to destigmatizing mental health, and you using your platform and talking here today. I mean, all of that gets us one step closer. So thank you so much for that.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. Its community is so huge. And what I realized is that when I would speak in front of crowds of 2,000 or 3,000, or I would coach or go on TV, someone would walk up to me and say, I have AIDS, or I'm dealing with being gay and never spoke about it, or I have huge depression issues. Sometimes I don't go to work, or I'm afraid to be on medicine. People tell you their secrets, and they tell you because they just want someone to express themselves and talk to. They want someone to tell it and share their stories. So this will be right in their home, like Taraji said, right in your home on your app.
That is amazing. That's amazing. So you've spoken so much about affirmations and journals and exercise as being really important to managing your treatment. Can you tell us about those practices? And during treatment and now, with all of the exciting, amazing things you have going on, how do you manage it?
Oh my gosh, let me tell you, work-life harmony. I don't say balance because sometimes it's not 50-50, right? Harmony. But I have a regimen. I do the work. Every morning I wake up, I go right to my candles. Well, go to my candles, I light them. And I have a manifestation candle, a money candle, a success, a love candle, a family candle, a peace candle. I light them every morning, and I do affirmations every morning, affirming that I am alive, I'm healthy, I want to spread love, give love, and then I go reading something positive, a scripture, something motivational, my book, Unstoppable Warrior Woman. I have quotes. I do the work. And then everything that helped me live is affirmations, manifestations, exercising, doing the work, meaning taking action. I don't care what you do. Don't stay stuck. Whatever your dreams or goals are, don't stay stuck. Do the work. Put in SMART goals. That's what I tell people. You have to do the work. And I change my diet. You do those 5 things, baby, you are on a road to success. I mean, it changes mind, body, spirit. And everything's connected. Mind, body, spirit.
Wow, that's absolutely beautiful. And what a beautiful way to wake up, surrounded by candles and affirmations. I mean, you could face anything if you wake up with that level of peace.
Yeah, I do it every day. And people are like, because I move, I have a lot. I'm a workaholic, so I do a lot. I coach people. I have the app. I love speaking. I help people. I travel so much. But in order to do all of that, you have to stay grounded. If you're not grounded, you can't help anyone else. I used to be like, here, this and that. Nope. My candles, my affirmations, my manifestation, and something positive. I put an hour into that every morning. I'm telling you, the audience, have a regimen, do the work. You will change your life.
You heard that. Do the work. I'm going to remember that.
Baby. Do the work. Yes.
Yeah. Well, Bershan, thank you so much again for being here today and sharing your insights and your amazing stories. Buy her book. Go check out her app. All of it is such an amazing service to the mental health community. So thank you. And I cannot wait to see you on The Real Housewives of New York.
Oh, yes. You're going to have some entertainment. Please, everyone, follow my social, Bershan Shaw. And you spell it Bershan. Everyone spells it wrong, Shaw. And then the app. The app is your gift. It is free. The letter U are a warrior, WARRIOR.com. I want to save people, the world, one person at a time. That's what it's all about.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Bershan.